Alright, hello. We're back at Dark Souls 3. My favorite game to try to beat. I don't know. But I'm here. Just gonna make sure everything's working right on my end. Okay, that one's working good. And now to test YouTube. Alright, YouTube is working good too. Perfect. That means I can begin my favorite part. Starting again. Having to relearn the fight because I put 7 days in between every single attempt. It's the most optimal way to do it. It adds more content, you know? We love content. Alright. Which, first things first, I actually remember this time. I have to equip all my stuff. The stream's running a bit worse. That's a shame. It should be fine, though, because I have just yesterday acquired that new, well, not acquired, purchased that new PC. So, while my gameplay won't be stellar right now, I will have that by the next time I stream. And hopefully by then, or once I get that hooked up, everything will work and it'll be amazing. Alright. Time to try Freed again. I need to think of things to talk about. Wow. Okay. It should not be running this bad. Why is it running this bad? I can think of one reason why it may be running this bad, but I don't think that would take that much from my PC. I suppose I'll try to fix it after this death. But if I can... Wow, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, that's phase 1 done, no problem. Time for phase 2. At a really low frame rate. Lovely. Oh crap. Damn, this is probably as unwatchable as it feels unplayable. Okay. Trying to think of something to talk about for it, but the only thing I can think to talk about is how unwatchable this is. Okay, we went invisible. We jumped that way. Take a massive chunk of health. Thanks, Freed.
Your stream's always unwatchable.
No, it's not. It's generally very good.
No, it's because instead of having
Dang it.
me as the primary commentator, it has you for some reason.
Then you tried being the primary commentator here. Okay, so I
But
think
there's like 10 seconds of delay.
just commentate through the delay. Hmm.
Here we have the wild Garchomp, getting ready to spread its
Let me
wings
stop
and fly upon its
recording.
next move.
Okay. Did stop recording fix it? No.
The only thing not unwatchable, my toes.
Did that work? Did not. Okay, hold on. Let me try to fix this. Let's see what's eating up all my processing power. The games that I'm playing. Who'da thunk? Discord is eating more than usual, however. Why,
How
Discord?
odd.
Why are you doing this?
Me. Me.
I'm just gonna keep that running over there in the corner for me. Um,
I found this neat site where you can plan your Baldur's Gate 3 build, your Baldur's Gate 3,
awesome.
including what things you get, feats, items have in your equip.
Mm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, why is Discord taking up 40% of my CPU? Not GPU. What the heck, Discord?
It needs to use a little bit extra in order to handle my epicness.
No. That's really annoying. I'm gonna see how this runs throughout the day. If it gets, like, horrifically bad, I'm probably just gonna call it for today, not stream today, and then, just upload, or not upload, work on a YouTube video. And then that'll be my content stuff for the day. Maybe upload some shorts so that I actually get content out today. But if the stream's unwatchable, I can just wait until next week. Would I rather stream today and have it be consistent? Absolutely. Dang it. Especially after not streaming last week. Yeah, Discord is taking up more CPU than me. Why is it doing this? I'm gonna try something related to Discord. Just to see if that works.
Are you running it as an operator?
No, I just restarted it. That has reduced it so far. Damn, that might have been why.
Are you running it as operator?
No. Okay, let's increase the death count
Why not?
and get back to it. It's also as administrator, not as operator. Okay,
Yeah.
so that actually seems to have fixed it. That's really funny. I saw one thing say that maybe Discord has been running for a while, because that can cause it to take up more CPU, which it hasn't. I just turned on my PC. But that seemed to fix it. A win is a win. A win is absolute win. Now let's just remember that I need to see my Twitch chat on my phone. There we go. Alright, Isaiah, you said you want to commentate? Commentate.
But I'm not watching your thing.
L. Fake friend.
Yep.
Alright.
The fakest.
Bring it, Freed. Okay, where are we jumping? Left, right, up? Up. Alright. Dang it, I screwed that.
For that is thy place of belonging.
I don't really add people on Discord. Like, you can join my Discord, but I try to keep my Discord friends only to like my IRL friends, just as a personal thing, just to ensure that like everyone who has access to what I'm doing and quick messages to me is someone who may need to know what I'm doing and need quick messages to me. So I would mind adding you on Discord. Sorry about that. Once again, you can join the Discord, talk to me through that, whatever, but I don't really add people. Alright. Run it back, Freed. What's some interesting things that I can talk about while losing to Freed? Oh yeah, so that sucks. Like I said, I just bought that new PC.
Return
Wow,
from whence
twice?
thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
It while I was looking through just PC stuff and whatever, I was comparing the specs of the one that I wanted to buy to the one that I'm using now. Just to like make sure that it is better and that I'm not wasting however much I spent on it on like crappy hardware. So I looked up whatever the motherboard was in comparison to my motherboard. And I found a Reddit post that was, while not talking about the exact same motherboards, talking about or while not talking about the exact same motherboard in the new one, it was talking about a similar one and the one that was in my PC. And so I look over that, and one of the first like comments on it is this a troll? There's no way that we could get a question this stupid. And then just a bunch of things like that. Someone compared it to Goku versus a coughing baby. Another comparison was like a go-kart to a Ferrari. I was then followed up with at least go-karts were fun. And then, just out of curiosity, because of one of the comments said, I looked up when my graphics card, or not graphics card, when my CPU came out, 2012. I was still in elementary school when my graphics card came out. And apparently it wasn't even good then. So, or not graphics card, when my CPU came out. So, I'll definitely be able to run games better. The graphics card that I got, that did eat the thing. Damn. And I'm dead. The graphics card I got isn't better than the one I have, but that's a simple fix. I just put the one I have into the one that I'm getting. So it'll be awesome. All in all, I'm pretty excited. Also, there's the death mark. 600. We love reaching death milestones. They're so cool. Ooh, that's something I can talk about. The other night, yesterday, in fact, me and Isaiah and Haywood all went to go see a movie. I won't spoil the plot of it, but we went to see Chainsaw Man.
My glorious King Beam.
It was awesome. I don't want to say anything further, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who may or may not have watched it. But half of the movie was just hell yeah. That's the best way I can describe it.
Real.
Got hit by a stupid attack.
Return from whence
Damn.
thou camest, for that
All of my
is
skill
thy
is gone.
place of belonging.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. It was also a very funny movie. There was one point where most of the theater that we had laughed at a joke. It was pretty funny. That was honestly funnier than the joke, but the joke was really funny. Okay, attune spell.
Big ass.
What?
Big ass.
Yeah. Facts. Oh, I've run out of things to talk about.
Bored.
The
Remember?
current geopolitical. No.
Remember? Do you remember?
Do I remember what?
The one person writing big ass on the chalkboard.
Yes. That's why I said indeed. Alright, where are
You
we
said
jumping?
back.
I said indeed first. Oh, I should have done a heavy attack there. Too little, too late.
Do a light attack.
No. Alright. Where are we jumping? Behind me? Nope, to the right. Okay. And that should be this phase done. Perfect. Second phase time. At least I can consistently get there. Just gonna throw that at me. Roll past Father Ariandel. Oh, Freed is right there. That is quite dangerous. Alright. I can't wait for more Night Rain updates. Though, not really gonna have... oh, that attack. Not really gonna have anyone to play it with, which is, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
Alright. If I beat this phase, it's gonna suck going into Freed. Third phase with no safe hit, but I can do it. I'm confident in myself. I believe in the me that believes in me, you know?
Don't believe in yourself.
Bruh. Alright, one more hit. That's all it takes. No. Okay, there we go. That is phase 2 down. Point down on the corpse, and then roll away before it sets on fire. Huh. That bit of debris kind of looks like the Halo rocket launcher. Okay, now I'm going to step away from the corpse before it tries to murder me. Alright, try me, Freed. What if I just play at range? Okay. Crap. That's why I don't do that. No! I screwed that up so bad. Damn. But hey, that's good progress. About a fourth of the way-ish through third phase Freed's health bar. Easy game, you know? Also, sadly, as the deal said, I will be eating the whatever chip today. However, I'm gonna wait for those people to show up. I'm gonna wait for Void to show up. Assuming he does, because Void was the one who, like, really wanted that to happen. So, it'd be kind of rude to just start stream, eat the chip, and then be done with that before Void ever shows up. So, I'm going to wait for that. Until then, I'm going to murderize Freed. Hopefully get to the Twin Princes, and then give up there. Alright. Okay, where are we jumping? To the right. Also, I started a Dark Souls 2 run again recently. I'm gonna try with spears and halberds only. I say spears and halberds because I was gonna use just spears, or just halberds, but then I don't know where to get one early, and I don't want to farm for one or Google it for some reason. So I just bought the spear off the blacksmith, and I've been using that. I also used a short sword for a while, but it's not like an actual challenge I've been doing. It's just for, I want to play through Dark Souls 2 again, and I want to play it differently than normal. Last time I did a, like, incredibly spell-based playthrough. And so this time I'm going to do a martial one using a weapon class that I don't use in, like, any of the games. Alright, there's someone I need to deal with right now. Get the heck out of here, Freed. Big explosion. Oh, crap. I saw her to the left of him, and then she was gone. I assumed that she went invisible and screwed off. That was kind of a cheap shot there, Freed. Not very cool. Okay, he's blowing fire. Have to dodge both of them while in a corner. It's fine. Crap. Okay. I got a little greedy there, but I knew it would work. So. Okay. Time for phase 3. The easiest phase, you know? Lots of blood. Okay. You're not the only one who can buff their weapon, Freed. Do your attack already. I screwed up the timing. Damn it. You know what? Progress. I got to phase 3 that time. That's... 2 times I've gotten to phase 3. Which means the boss is easy. The boss is killable. If it can bleed, it can die. You know? Yeah, and it'd be really funny if I, like, turned on Spotify that only I could hear. I won't, but it'd be kind of funny doing that.
You know what isn't funny?
What?
The Holocaust.
Damn, you're right. Am I at 603? Sure, I don't remember if I updated it. It's fine. Okay, where are we going? Behind me? Figured. Okay, if she goes invisible one more time, that's a definite kill. There we go. Behind me? Yep. Figured. Alright. That's phase 1 done. Hitless again. Time for phase 3. You are far too close to me, Freed. I am not appreciating this. Damn. Spamming that ice attack. Oh, invisible. You know, I complained about duo fights earlier, but in all honesty, I'm not that upset with this one thinking about it now. I was kind of playing it dumb, and that's why I was complaining about it. But if you play it safe and just intelligently... I forgot he becomes a hitbox. That was dumb on my part. But yeah, if you play it safe and just somewhat intelligently, it's really easy to do. Since one of them, for the most part, she doesn't, like, directly attack you. She vaguely walks toward you, but is mostly just, like, shooting, the ice things at you, which, that's relatively easy to dodge. Just strafe. And if you can't strafe it, dodge it. Or roll through it, since it doesn't deal damage immediately. Ooh. Who knows? Maybe I can tank an attack. It's medium roll, but that's fine. Not if I screw up the roll on the first attack. I can't survive it. Okay. Cool. Big ol' skill issue. That also probably wasn't the best armor to equip. What is the... Just look at the stats real quick. That makes sense. So, if I try that strat again, I'll equip Gundyrs, since it has the highest fire resistance. Since I'll want to quickly swap to fire resistance to hopefully avoid some of the black flame. And it'll help me avoid some frost procs. No, that's not the one I wanted to equip. There we go. The right shield. Easy fight time, you know? First phase, I can do this hitless, basically. Okay. Do the spin. Here we go. Where are you jumping? Behind me. Also, for my Wednesday streams, I had to cancel this one, obviously, just because the stream idea wasn't working, and that kind of killed my mood to stream. Since this is still a hobby at this point, technically. But I do intend to, like, fully, officially stream every Wednesday. And now that I have my PC, or now that I'll have the new PC and it'll be, like, good, I can actually do that challenge run that I really wanted to do that day. So I'm quite excited for that. There we go. I don't like how close those two are right now, but that's fine. They'll move. Kind of weird getting into like solo stream brain, since all the other times I stream with people who are fully talkative and able to talk. Oh crap, directly into fire. I dodged it though. And then if I'm not, I'm playing a game where I can easily talk about the game and random topics, and I don't have to be entirely focused. Okay, one more hit. Two more hits. Oh yeah, actually, when I get my PC, I'm gonna test it, see if it works. But there's a different game that I tried to stream originally, before I streamed Halo. I wanted to stream Far Cry 5. And I wanted to do a challenge run of that game, because that game... There's a challenge run that I've wanted to do in it for a while, just because it seems really fun. And it's one that people have definitely already done, and I know is probably possible. Oh, okay. Instantly dead because of bad skill issue. Yeah. But I want to stream it, so if my PC can handle it, I'm going to. It's gonna be a can I beat Far Cry 5 with only shovels. Yeah. One of the things that made me want to do it is when I was doing my casual playthrough of the game, my primary weapon was the Optimism Shovel, with my secondary weapon being the Optimism Shovel launcher. So, I think it'd be really amusing to do an entire playthrough only using the shovels. Though, thinking back on it, there are some places that are probably going to be like pretty decent issues. For instance, not Joseph Seed fight, whichever Seed brother is in a plane, that one's probably gonna be the most difficult. Crap. I screwed up that dodge. I know the Hope Seed fight will work. Because I've tried it before. But we'll see. I am quite excited for that one. It'll also likely end up being a very stealth-heavy run. Just because, as good as the shovels are, like, shovels are limited. You can carry, like, I think at most 4 shovels. And 4 shovels in a fight with, like, 50 armed people, not super doable. Like, it is, but it's much easier to do if those 50 armed people don't know you're there. So that's gonna be the play. Make sure said 50 armed people do not know I'm there. I don't like that move. Come on, go into the funny pose. That's not the funny pose. But it works. My attack charges faster. Checkmate. Very good dodge there, Lorian. Okay. Behind me, or... Yep. Alright. One more invisible bit, and she'll be dead. Though, I don't even need that invisible bit to kill her. That works. Alright. Phase 1 dead. Moving on to Phase 2. I better never struggle with this boss again in a casual playthrough. Oh, there it is. Oh, I wasn't listening. Oh, crap. I hate when my greed actually pays off in me dying. The hubris of man. Give it another point on the chalkboard. How many points does, like... Or I guess, how many points against the hubris of man need to happen for us to concede and get mercy ruled, you know? So many times our hubris has been our downfall. And yet we try and try again. Hold on. I need to open my door for my cat. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Just trying and dying and trying and dying and trying and dying. How the Dark Souls Soul Level 1 challenge goes. Yeah, no problem. I like making sure that people are doing good. Like a month-ish now at this point? I don't remember. I started around sometime in October. Well, technically, that was bad. Technically, I started years ago, but I only started consistently streaming recently. Probably could have greeted enough. I try to play some other games, but mostly just on Wednesday. For now, like, my most streamed game is Dark Souls 3. I stream it every Friday, give or take. But I'm trying to branch out and stream, like, some Halo challenge runs or some Far Cry 5 challenge runs. Oh wait, I screwed up. Nope, I looked okay. I'm not really into Valorant in that sort of game. Like, I've played it and I've played CS. They're just not my type of game. The closest to Valorant that I play is, like Siege. And that's like the only one I really enjoy. But yeah. I'm just not a big fan of that type of game. It gets super competitive and you need to be like really good to be any good. And I just don't like that. It's also against real people, which that has all the issues with real people. So, I tend to stick to this.
eating?
I intend to. I intend to keep going until I die. Maybe not that long,
What?
but who knows? I like playing Dark Souls, and if I can stream it and potentially, like, get a following there, might as well. Doubt it'll ever become, like, a full-time job. No, I want to be overconfident about this. I'm gonna become, like, one of the top streamers ever, and this is gonna become my full-time job instead of my current full-time job. The whole when I'm rich and famous instead of if I ever get rich and famous. Sure, what's up? Alright, turning invisible. Where are we jumping? To the right. Alright, phase 1 dead. Just gotta kill phase 2. Rolled directly into him. That's a shame. Oh, I thought she did the singular one. What's another death to the counter? It's nothing. That's what it is. It is a light inconvenience at best. What do you mean? I don't really think there is a way for you to show your creations, I guess. Because I don't think Twitch chat has a, what's it called? I could maybe check them out, but a lot of the people who, like, lead with stuff like that say, hey, I can draw stuff for your channel too, but I already have myself and a good friend who do that. We're both very artistically inclined. That's where my channel logo came from. It was also from, like, 5 years ago, but that's fine. We've both improved from then. So, I'm not against looking at it, just if you're trying to sell me on it, that's a hard pass. I'm trying to sink, at this point, as little money into, like, streaming as I can. Like, I guess I will sink some stuff, or some money into streaming, but it's mostly just for general improvement of my setup. So. Oh, that's fine. She goes invisible. Behind me. Easy win. Phase 2 time. Once again. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta play this carefully. Hate playing this carefully. Why are they grouped up together? It's not very polite of them. Oh crap. Okay, I survived. That's easy. Breathing fire. No, crap.
Always be SL1.
That sucked. That was a big skill issue.
As the always have.
That makes 15 deaths today. And however many to this boss. I want to say at least like 70. Probably over 100. And it's not going to be easy to count like Lord of Cinder was. Lord of Cinder I started and then tried to beat him for the entire time. With only like one side quest. So that was easy to count. This one I tried beating, went back to, etc. So it's gonna be a pain to count. Oh, I already swapped all my rings. Yeah, okay. Time again to try again. No, getting hit on phase 1, disappointing. And also not a good omen for the run. Damn. That was bad. That sucked. Alright. 611. What's another death to the count? Oh wait, no reason to have that equipped anymore. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay. Just had to change something on my phone. Alright, run it back, Freed. You posed no challenge to me. Okay, so I have an excuse for why I got hit there. I pressed the B button and it didn't press. So, rigged game. The game is conspiring against me. Hate when that happens. Alright, try. That means 1 invisible and I've won. Go invisible. Okay, perfect. Where are we jumping to? Behind me. Oh, that was supposed to kill. It's fine. My statement's still kinda true. Only need 1 health anyway. Crap, I think I'm dead. Nope, I live. I think she just went invisible. Yeah. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that's what that was. Another number to the counter. Another death I don't know to what.
Dang, bro, sucks to suck.
No. I'm good at the
You're
video
just
game.
simply bad.
Wrong. You know what? I know a challenge that you could do to prove I'm bad at the game.
What?
If you could beat the first 5 bosses, not the first 5. If you can beat, I don't want to say the entire game before I can beat the DLC. Yeah, no, that's fair. If you can beat the entire Dark Souls 3 game before I can beat this DLC, playing on the same days that I do, of course, then I'll admit it.
That seems like a lot more.
It technically is.
Therefore, it's an unfair bet. I will not be taking this.
If you can beat the DLC before I can.
I will not be taking this bet that is rigged against me.
It's not. It's rigged against me.
You rigger. How dare you rig it?
I have to beat 4 of the hardest bosses in the game, whereas you have to beat the main game.
Okay.
One of those challenges
You have
is... Huh?
of like every item.
I don't.
You just cheat them in instead of grinding for it.
If I cheat it in, it's an item I already could have acquired infinitely.
False.
Every item that that there's only a singular version of, I go and find legitimately.
From me.
Crap, I thought she'd do it a different way. Okay, that's a shame, but it's livable. I hate that move.
As thy kind always have.
But yeah, you cannot name one item that I have that isn't a consumable that I cheated in.
Fish.
Also, I just realized I technically lied. I can think of an item that I cheated in. However, it is an item that I could get legitimately, it would just take multiple hours of grinding. And I got to a point where I could do that grinding at relative speed and decided not to.
Peter.
Any item that just required like going to a specific place or doing a specific semi-long quest line, I got those. Can you like... Come on. Freed. You gotta help me out here, Freed. Where are you jumping to? Behind me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Three was definitely ambitious there, but you can't blame a man for trying. And phase 1 dead. Okay. Phase 2. Just gotta run, 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 run. thought I'd be able to dodge in time. Okay, I lived. That's a big explosion? Yeah, okay. Easy enough to dodge. Oh, he's doing the attack, I thought. Alright. Let's see if I can tank an attack. Kinda doubt it, but it's better than nothing. I wish I could equip stuff during this dialogue, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't realize I'd be fat rolling.
Take more than one attack.
I threw entirely. I put on equipment that was too heavy. I forget that I'm not a normal character who can wear armor. Damn. Was it the gloves that put me over? It was the gloves. If I had just equipped these, I would have been fine. Is it even the best option? Technically, a better option would have been that. Oh. That has decent fire resistance. Why does that have as good fire resistance as it does? Who knows? Anyway. Huh, I can just wear this. And that. Because that keeps me under 32. That'll make hot swapping a tad bit easier. I forgot to equip it. Alright. Time to try again. Over and over and over again. Why do I only have 2 gold pine resin? Huh? Wow, okay. That's funny. That's kind of hilarious. I've run out of gold pine resin. I had 600 in the box. And I ran out. My God. Guess it means gotta reopen cheat engine and give me more pine resin. That is the exact reason why I'm not getting pine resin legitimately. I thought that I would have to give myself 600 pine resin, the max pine resin, once. And that has now been proven false. So. Always yawning during this. I hate that. I just want a nap. No, what I need to start doing is getting an actual decent amount of sleep the night before I stream. Though, even on those days, the moment I try to stream any of that, like, a decent amount is gone.
Hiring someone with sinister in the name.
What?
Sinestro.
Why are we talking about him?
Because I thought about it. Don't question me.
I'm gonna question you. Is it just gold pine resin? Not golden pine resin? It's just gold pine resin. Okay. And there we go. 1 billion pine resin acquired. Time to run it back. Try me, Freed. Three was definitely greedy there, but, you know, a win's a win. Alright, where are we jumping? Back behind me. That's an easy catch. Okay. I was hoping that would kill. That's a pretty fast first phase. Moving on to second. Me and my stupid poke hat. This is a deacon hat. Ah. That's not the big explosion attack. I thought it was. We're turning invisible. And we're jumping back there. Okay. That's fine. So heals were gotten off. Oh, we did the scream. That means big... Yeah, that attack. I remember. I know what I'm doing. Okay, phase 2 down. 0 hits to my name. Oh, that means armor. Armor. Wait, no. Only armor once I've been hit once. Okay. I got this. Where are we jumping to? To the left. Yes? I'm in the middle of something.
Alright, I'll miss.
No, I'm in the middle of something. You do it.
As we all thought of us for as the Recon always have.
Okay, I'm back. Love having someone show up and screw over the attempt. But, you know, it's fine. Another death to the death counter, as they say. Oh, I forgot to equip the katana. That's fine. Gives me time to re-equip the correct rings. And hey, it's more interesting having more deaths, you know? Alright. Let's begin. Alright. Where are you jumping? To the left. Okay. Behind me. That's fine. Just wanted to get the hit off before that, but it's fine. Alright. Crap. That's alright. This means third phase isn't gonna happen. That's okay. I'm getting frustrated. That's not fun. I hate being frustrated. That's my big issue with challenge runs that I'm actually, like, streaming, is when I get frustrated, I get quiet and I don't want to talk or like be all cheery and reading stuff. I kind of just want to be like quiet and seething and mad and watching YouTube. And like for the for the other challenge runs that I've done, I'll have like a video on in the background during the really monotonous parts. But while I'm streaming at this point, I can't really do that. I'm here through the monotony. Also, when I get like frustrated like that, any small thing can kind of not really set me off, but like just, it kills the crap. And so much of a challenge is mental. So much of a challenge run is just keeping the mentality of I'll get him next time and not letting it get to you. It's quite difficult to do though when you're tired and frustrated. So I'm gonna keep trying. But
give it for the next 2 or 3 years and then go back to it for another week.
no. I'm not gonna give up for several years.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Giving up is for losers. That's another thing. I'm also incredibly stubborn. Behind me. Okay. Phase 1 done. Phase 1 done stupid fast, in fact. Okay, it's fine. I survived it. It's easy. Gotta pay attention to the frost. Ooh, gotta pay attention to that more, though. Alright, there we go. Oh, he did the scream, which means that's the big explosion attack. I remember. That second attack is gonna hit me. That was a throw. It's fine though. Just gotta play patient, play safe. They're too close together. I should have known that. I should have waited. But I didn't. I got hit. That's okay. I thought she did the straight one. Alright. Another attempt on the board. Another body for the pile. Put the katana. Put the rings. Alright. No, not the hat. No, I entirely put on the run right. There we go. 1 and a 2. And then off we go. Defuse the weapon. Now we try. That's not the attack I wanted you to do. Come on, do better. Sure, that works. My heavy attack is faster. Alright. No. Okay, that's fine. Going invisible. Where are we jumping? Behind me. That's fine. I probably could have greeted there and gotten the kill, but I got the kill almost immediately after. It's fine. Now on to Father Ariando.
Again, not worth it.
Huh?
Not good. Bad.
What's bad?
Whatever you did.
Damn it. No.
It wasn't good, so you gotta redo it.
Nope. Hate that I got hit there, but nothing I can do about it now. Explosion. Freed is gonna be right there. Okay. No heal, thank you very much. Okay. no! Ah,
As we all thought of us
not even
from
much I could do about that one. That sucks. Alright. Run it back, Freed. What's another 600 attempts? I forget how hard it can be to, like, talk to, and just continue talking without anything to bounce it off of.
I have something to talk about.
What's that?
Team power scaling wise, George Washington is in tier 9A.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. But you know who else is in that tier?
Who?
Flynn, the pilot from Skylanders.
Why? I don't know power scaling. The only thing I know about power scaling is one of my favorite characters breaks it. Simone is one of the strongest characters in fiction. And it's so peak. Crap. Okay, I lived. That's fine. That was a less than ideal scenario. Crap, Freed's right there. It's fine. It's fine. This is still easily winnable. Guess I need to start reading and rolling towards the source. That might help. Alright. Let's go another try. Alright, where are we jumping? Back behind me. Alright, you should go invisible, Freed. That'd be, like, so cool. Oh. Awesome. That's a one fight. And dead. Easy boss. Let's bring the fight away from over there. Hey, that does not mean follow me, Freed. big explosion. Easy enough to deal with. They are too close to each other for me to want to deal with that. He's breathing fire. Ooh, I rolled the entire wrong way there. Okay, I need you to separate, please, and thank you. No thanks. I don't want to get hit by either of you. However, there's gonna be ice. That's fine. Ooh, she went invisible? Perfect. That's a win. And phase 2 done. Alright. Just have to lock it. Easily defeat phase 3.
Today.
What was that?
You know what really sucks about memes today?
What?
I don't get to count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, that's what you mean. You could say the one that comes after 6. That's what I've been doing, because it's funny.
Say in my head when I'm counting out how many of these things to put on the thing.
Hell. Sounds like a personal issue, you know?
Yep.
Ooh, please do not grab me. That would hurt.
I'll grab you.
No, you will not. That move
Don't
is
worry.
probably relatively punishable.
Exactly. Like a spring.
What? Oh,
No.
she can still do that move? Good to know. Okay. No! Ooh. I expected a stagger out of that. She, notably did not. Okay. Bit riskier than I'd like to play, but... Okay. No! Okay, okay, okay. This is still livable. Man, normal rolling feels so slow now. No! Ah! I threw so bad. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so that whole plan of equip armors that I don't get one shot, we're ditching it. Because all it did was make me more vulnerable.
Bye, Lord.
Oh, goodbye. It made me medium roll, and medium roll feels incredibly slow when you've been exclusively fast rolling for the entire game. So that plan is out the window. But hey, you know what that attempt just proved? That proved this is possible. I can do this. I'm the coolest person ever, and it'll be easy, you know? Actually, that mask, did it? Yeah, everything was better. Okay, I can technically wear the Firekeeper gloves. This is my ass-kicking outfit, you know? It's too late. I forgot that Estus was in the first slot. That's not a fast roll. I guess it's 30%, not 32, like I thought. Can't equip that. Alright. Going invisible, that means I've won. Fight over. Okay, time for phase 2. Which is going to be a bit more inconvenient. Hey, at least I don't die instantly to frostbite procs, I suppose. Okay. Oh, invisible. Damn. That's fine. Okay, he's doing the explosion attack as he screamed. We know this. They are too close together for my comfort. ATM. Crap. See? I survived a frostbite proc. Maybe being at full health is not worth it. Maybe? I'd be sacrificing a crap ton of damage for a little bit of survivability. You know what? Screw it. Sure. Let's try that. It's definitely not as much. However, I have a little bit more survivability. No! Like, see? I survived that. I'm dead. That's a shame.
Lead us be, SL1, sweep all thought of us from them.
Okay,
As
so
they always have.
I guess that's gonna be the play from here on out. I could hot swap mid-boss fight, start the first bit with like full health, second bit, whatever. I'm not gonna do that just because that's a lot of work. So let me go make a pit stop. If I want this build to work better, I'm gonna need heals. You know? I love soda. That was actually a lemonade. Okay.
Did what?
So, a lot Estus. 10 is going to be plenty. But that means I can play the fight just a little bit worse, hopefully. Like, I don't have to play it perfectly now. I can get a little bit, or not a little bit greedier, but like, I essentially have a safety net. Instead of trying to tightrope walk over, like, concrete, I'm tightrope walking over, I don't know, carpet. If I get hit once, it is not a guaranteed death sentence. It's still risky, but it also now allows me to, like, tank. That's odd. You know what? It says I have the buff up there. It also allows me to, there we go, tank a frostbite proc. Oh wait, I don't need the bloodlust anymore. Okay. That's not... okay. My buff routine immediately got pulled all out of whack. Alright, where are we jumping? That was right there, not behind me. Alright. Worth a shot. Where are we jumping? Right behind me, okay.
Return from whence thou camest.
Okay, that was a skill issue. I'm gonna be real. Also, I've decided that I'm going to cheat in another weapon. Just to, like, test it. Okay. Maybe... does that go to anyone? No. I can't remember what this weapon is called. Is it not called the Great Millwood Axe? Hold on. Googling it. Because it's not Millwood Great Axe. Is it the Millwood Great Axe? Millwood Battle Axe is actually what it's called, so... grab that. The Millwood Battle Axe. There we go. Now, supposedly, this is a better weapon. It deals significantly less lightning damage. Here, let's go the full... how much does it weigh? Damn. Let's go the full 9 yards of testing it. So... with this weapon set that I have currently, this build gets me an AR. Ooh, negative absorption. That's rough. Sorry, an AR of 748. Now, if I were to use the... Let's give this the best possible chance. Which means... Flynn's ring, right? Yeah. Best possible chance. Ooh, wait, and I can one-hand it. Ooh, I didn't think about that. It is 200 less. How is this the best for just straight up damage? Did people lie to me? I remember seeing a bunch of things saying that for straight up damage output, it might be because this has the highest base just damage, but then factoring in whatever. Okay, it attacks faster, but it attacks pretty significantly weaker. It's also heavy, which means, like, yeah, the Flynn... Oh, that's still good. The Flynn's ring was not giving too much of a bonus. So, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna go back to this. Alright. There we go. RTSR gets me... Okay, how much is the damage decrease? Am I no longer... Oh, no, I don't have RTSR on. So, let's equip RTSR. That puts me at 748. We know this. Now, if I were to heal and equip the Lloyd Sword Ring, that would put me... That's a damage drop. Damn. Okay, that is a damage drop of 100, give or take, for the chance to survive some attacks and frostbites. I'm not sure that's worth it. Screw it, it's worth it, yeah. Okay. We will not be using the Millwood Battle Axe, because it is worse, significantly, kind of. Will, however, be using the Lloyd Sword Ring, because that makes the buff routine easier, and it makes it so that I can survive certain things in the boss fight. Because dying to frostbite is a pain. And also, I think I can equip some better hand wraps because... Oh crap. You know what? All the buff routine doesn't matter if you're still bad at the video game. You know? Where are we jumping? Into the corner. Quite the strategy. Alright. Oh, I forgot to be at full health. Whoops. That was doing that without a Lloyd Sword Ring activated. Damn. That was being done off of sheer force of will. I'm just that powerful. See, the biggest issue that I have with the Lloyd sword ring is if I get hit by that frostbite proc. One of the benefits of this build is also kind of a downside. Like with RTSR, as long as I was alive, for the most part, I was getting its bonus. With Lloyd's sword ring, it's not necessarily the case. Hello, Bryce.
Hello. How's it going?
Not well.
I assume you're still on green again?
Yeah. I'm at 622 deaths at this point. Yeah. I've also decided to change my strategy a little bit. I was using RTSR. I've swapped to Lloyd's sword ring instead. Because that playing at full health gives me a bit more survivability. Not if I play bad, though. Ouch.
Have you gotten close?
Yes, I got her down to like 2 or 3 hits. That sucked. I was trying to implement a new strategy during that attempt, and it whiffed and made me throw the run.
No.
Yeah. Let's see if I can equip... I cannot equip those hand wraps. Okay. It was worth a shot, I suppose. But yeah, I think... I can't confirm it yet, because I'd need to, like, actually go math it out. But I think Freed has killed me more at this point. Alright. Chug and Estus. With this... Since I'm using this strategy, I could probably start using Embers just for that little bit more survivability. I mean, I can't see a reason not to. Alright. Let me give myself 1,000,000 embers. Also, I had to give myself more resin. I went through 600 things of resin. I thought it was overkill when I gave myself that many. Alright. Bring it, Freed. Oh, let's buff my weapon. No backstab. Also, I started playing some Dark Souls 2 again recently. It's just as clunky as I remember. And I wouldn't have it any other way. That's a lie. I would love for Dark Souls 3 or 2 to get like a a remake, remaster, whatever thing. I think it's really funny that Phase 2 is technically the one that I struggle with the most. 'Cause I'm pretty consistently getting through Phase 1, and then Phase 3, while I do die most of the times on it, that can be attributed a lot to like lack of practice in it. Alright. Father Ariandel is 2 hits. Alright, Phase 3 time. First time implementing the full new strategy. Is it gonna work? It decreases my damage by about 100, but who knows? Alright. No thanks. Please stop that. Oh crap. I was able to tank an attack. Like a decently strong attack. Okay, back to full. Just need to rebuff my weapon. Perfect time. Okay, turning invisible. Where are we jumping? Behind me. Okay. No! Reapply the weapon buff. No thanks. I didn't realize it was that attack, but it's fine. I dodged it. I've won! Get destroyed.
Shit, man.
Yeah. That was so stressful. Why is my stress response laughing? Huh. Three more to go. 4 more to go. I only counted the bosses I actually have to defeat. Damn. The first time I used this actual strategy. I guess I know what build I'm gonna be using. Whew.
Does the Spear Church does that scale with you?
No.
Or like how does that work?
No, he's the same. It
You're
could
playing
be
offline. I forget.
yeah. And also if it's a person, it'll be their full high level. So it could technically end up being the easiest or the hardest fight. Whew.
Because I was gonna say, if you fought a real person, I feel like that would fucking suck.
It does.
You just get one shot by everything.
Oh, I'm gonna get one shot by him anyway.
I fight.
Hello, friend.
Yeah. But like getting one shot by attacks that aren't choreographed.
Yeah.
Keep you.
Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I just realized what area I'm in.
So that's how I should be D5. General, you can't do shit about guns.
About what?
About guns.
Ah.
So if I just spam gun when I'm fighting D5, I'm gonna be able to win.
He can do one thing against gun.
Yeah, but he doesn't get much range from it, and I still hit him through.
Yeah.
Like,
So, I'm gonna see how my performance does doing this. If it gets bad, I'm gonna stop, but it's so you can actually watch it.
can't you just do the virtual camera thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Ah,
Yeah.
I won't be able to watch it often because I only have one screen.
Oh, good point. It does appear to be making it decently worse.
You don't have to
Ooh.
do that.
Alright. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You know what you should totally do, Bryce? You should like tune into the stream. Artificially bump up my viewers, you know? Alright, there's the angel guy. Something that I'm moderately surprised about, though after actually thinking about it, not super surprised about, I can tank a shot from one of the angels. Only one hit, or two? I don't know. But more than I expected, was what I was going to say before I was rudely cut off. Surprise, surprise, a buffed Lothric Knight from the DLC kills me in one shot.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
I forgot to sit at the bonfire. That's fine. We ball. There we go. Actually light the bonfire this time. Man, I just want to fight my favorite boss already, but I have to go through another boss before I can get to him. I don't want to fight the Demon Prince. That fight is going to be difficult. Off we go. Oh, man. I'm doing a challenge run and I've decided that, you already know that, but I don't know what. Give me a second for my brain to catch up. I've decided that because I'm doing a challenge run, there we go, I'm not going to summon any more people. Deacons was an exception. Especially because it'll make a boss with an already pretty bloated health pool even worse. And me personally, I don't want to deal with that. I only have 5 gold pine resin. I should probably grab some dark pine resin, which I think is human pine resin? I don't know where to get infinite human pine resin though. There we go. Alright, Bryce. How many deaths do you think I'm gonna get here?
Are you at demons?
No. Worse. I'm at the angel before demons.
Oh. Like 5, maybe.
Alright. I'm at 1 to this angel, 2 to this area so far. Crap. Huh. 1. 1. You know? Begone, wretch. Remove yourself from my sight immediately.
Does it kill?
Alright, lightning clutch ring. Yep. Infinite human pine resin. Where get? Sold by Shrine Maiden. Unlimited when you give her patches. I can do that. So, here's the question. Should I give myself infinite now? Or should I go meet the prerequisite?
My thoughts would be if you can just do it now, just do it.
Fine.
I mean, like not doing the prerequisites.
Yeah, I can do the prerequisite now. It would just be a little
If you
time
can-
consuming.
Yeah, if you can do it now, just give yourself that pine resin.
Fine.
What you want? You want to do the prerequisite?
Did you not hear what the prerequisite was? I have to murk patches.
Oh, go kill patches then.
Alright. That's all I needed to hear. Side quest time. I'm pushing him off the cliff. That feels appropriate, right? Let me make sure that I don't have the hoof ring already. Yeah, okay. Patches. Buddy, friend, pal. He's not here yet. Okay, that's fine. I already have the cat ring, so his trap means nothing. Go. Do I have the dark clutch ring? I don't. I could get it, but that sounds like a lot of work, and I'm not going to. I'm also not going to cheat it in, because it's not worth hot swapping rings. There's the door shutting. I didn't realize you could hear the door shutting. Okay, there we go. Oh no, Patches, how could you've done this? Oh no. What a horrible fate. Anyway. While that is not the reason why I did that quest, I'm so glad I did that quest. It has saved me so much trouble. Alright. Hi, Patches, buddy, friend, pal. Let's just casually move him over here. Oh, what? No, stop. Oh, I did not mean to punch him. I did not mean to punch him again. Okay, that time made it seem like it was intentional.
Now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches. Nobody can crack me.
He's unbreakable, Patches. Nobody can crack him.
Noted.
Hmm?
Something I saw the CPU do.
It feels apt dealing 666 damage per heavy attack to him. Perfect. And I don't even feel remotely bad about it. Here you go, Shrine Maiden.
Gracious and awfully warm, almost as if it had lit. Oh,
Mere moments ago. I don't know what you're talking about. I found those ashes forever ago and just never gave them to you.
ashen white.
Right, Bryce? Back me up here.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know why I drank that Estus. That was quite literally useless. Also, I need to full screen Twitch again so that I can see the chat. Because there's so many chatters right now.
Have you got any shatters?
One person, but I'm 30% sure they were trying to sell me art again. I feel bad saying that if they weren't, but I said, no, I don't want to buy any art, and then they stopped chatting, so... What do I need? Okay. Take the plunge. You won't die. Off we go. I don't remember which demon to kill first. Bryce, do you remember?
You want to kill the one that's not on fire.
Huh.
Or you want to, I forget. You want to kill the poison one first, because that means you fight the fire one, and the fire one's easier to deal with, or something like that.
I don't remember.
Or the opposite.
I'll figure it out. But, I just, this fight's gonna go well. I walked in, went to target a specific demon, instantly got one shot. Welcome to Ashes DLC. Or... Yeah, Ashes? No, Ashes is the other one. Boring. Ew, I have another ring. Hold on. My entire movement flow has been thrown off because of patches. There we go. Alright. Time to run it back. I'm not dealing bad damage here. Nice. Ouch. Hello, Etika. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh. That's bad. Dang it. And they talk.
You know, I feel like that boss is one of the bosses that are like, they're easy base game, but like when you get one shot by everything, it's difficult.
Also, I appear to be getting one shot by everything. Which... Okay, that's fine. It's not like I wanted to, you know, specifically use a build that made me a little bit... that gave me a little bit more survivability. Doesn't matter, you know? That's cool. Also, let's equip that human pyrism. I didn't swap my rings. Can you unequip a weapon while falling? I don't think so. Huh, you can. That's not what I meant to do. That was actually the opposite of what I wanted, in fact. I'm dead. Okay. That's fine. That one was my fault. I'll accept it. $628 deaths. Alright. Gonna be doing a lot of falling for the next couple of fights. Okay. The most hits I've landed so far is 4. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can smell it already. What just died? You know what? It's not my problem. Alright. Time again to try again. Okay, so I think now that they're both buffed and aggro, I kind of just want to run. Okay. And fail to roll basic attacks. Damn it. Okay, that's the best I've done so far. Not bad, but it could be better. Damn, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. It's felt so much longer than that. Alright. Run it back. No, dang it. Okay, and now they're both buffed. Which means they're both aggro. More than other duo fights, this one definitely feels like it's intended to have a co-op partner. Ouch. I did not mean to do that a third time. Great. I suppose that is what I get for only half paying attention. Alright. Now I just gotta try again. Okay, they're both buffed, which means run. Alright. Yep. Alright. My weapon is no longer buffed. That's fine. Oh yeah, Bryce. Me, Haywood, and Isaiah went to see the Chainsaw Man movie yesterday. It was really good. No, come on, get the... Alright. That's Demon in Pain dead. I think I did this right. Now I just have to kill Demon from below. Let's not get greedy, Lauren. Crap, yeah, I got greedy. Like I said not to do. Alright, I almost got the bosses into second phase. Or the boss. Which means this is gonna be easy and only take like 20 deaths total. See, this is gonna be the perfect line to cut over attempt 372. I doubt it'll take me that long. While this boss is no pushover, it's pretty simple. Alright, that's the aggro one, so let's target him. Okay, now they're both aggro, so I run. Let's lock onto that one because that one is gonna end up becoming the issue. Alright. This one is now officially the bigger issue. And that's Demon in Pain dead. This really seems like it would have a hitbox, and it just doesn't. And into phase 2. Okay. Whew.
Lauren, give me a matchup.
Link versus Wolf. Alright, did I kill the correct demon? Way to go, Lauren. Okay. Did I get the right demon? I did. I should have known that. That's fine. I got this. So, funnily enough, the game actually helps you kill the correct demon first. The demon that aggroes first is the wrong one to kill. So you fight that one a little bit until the second one aggroes. Then you fight, or then you just run until the first one de-aggroes. Then you kill the second one while the first is de-aggroed. And that kills the correct demon. So, pretty easy. NGL. As long as you don't get greedy, or play dumb, or not pay attention to the second demon's location compared to you, the fight's pretty easy. I didn't realize that the other demon was right there, and so it killed me. Need a topic to talk about. Probably one of the most difficult parts about streaming currently is just continuing to talk.
That's fair.
I run out of topics very fast. Welcome, Isaiah. L.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't want to get hit
Give me a
there.
matchup.
Didn't want to get hit
Give me a
there.
matchup.
Are you pulling up the Smash Bros. Roster?
No, I'm looking at his screen.
Oh. Oh, you are streaming.
Ganondorf and Little Mac.
What's the name of the battle? Worst and slightly more worse?
Wow, you're so funny.
I know, right? I pride myself on my quick wit and humor.
I know that music. I don't remember what it's from. The one that you had on the lobby.
That's Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, right. 3.
The best one. Now with less infinites, I think. Oh yeah, that's a topic I can talk about. Halo Infinite is getting its final content update. It is finally proven to be Halo Finite.
Damn.
Damn, I got my ass.
Suck.
It does. Remember when they said this is going to be their project for the next 10 years? Yeah, me neither.
It'd be so funny if they missed that.
Why does Cannon F tilt send at that angle?
Because
Guys,
Sakurai.
you should play Little Mac against someone that's super spammy and projectile-y.
Young Link.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bryce's Little Mac versus Young Link.
You could do Little Mac versus Snake.
That too.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think Snake would be much harder.
what about Toon Link, actually?
Toon Link doesn't
spam it projectiles as much.
Yeah. Toon Link's projectiles aren't as good.
Young Link can just spam his projectiles and they all combo into each other.
Damn.
Goddamn tilt stick.
Really getting hit by the easy phase of this boss, Lauren? Let's lock onto that one. That one's more important.
Snake. Downward tilted forward smash does a lot of shield damage.
I don't think that should have hit me. I think the game is rigged against me. Hello, Haywood.
Hi, Haywood.
How's it going? Oh.
You should have upbeat him.
Stupid freaking computer is still thinking about hooking into my headphones.
Dumbass.
Because I guess without the microphone, it doesn't work as well.
Good. Suffer. Die. Man, I can't wait for Tuesday. I'm so excited. Is it really Tuesday? That's when it arrives? No. Yes. Yes.
Right,
Tuesday.
you should down throw into up B.
No. Wednesday. What?
I told him to.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I was right the first time. Haywood,
No,
you're
down
gonna have to
throw.
speak up.
Volume is off for Discord.
We should jump Haywood.
There you go.
Oh wow, it didn't
Oh,
kill.
damn. Time to spam forward smash. Like a real Little Mac. That wasn't forward smash. Disappointed in you.
Alright.
Can I beat every Smash character using only forward smash on Little Mac? Let's see.
Yes.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. This is gonna be a hard one.
No. No, it's not. No! Ah. That reminds me, I should probably go back and actually fact check that war crimes list. Wait a second. One of the issues with the war crimes list is I hadn't played all of the games. Primarily, I had never played Kingdom Hearts. You know who has played Kingdom Hearts?
Let's see. Pretty much,
Not broken, are they? Dude, that'd be such a bummer.
there was a lot of breaking and entering, but that's not a war crime.
Actually, you'd be surprised. Stealing. That can be a war crime. Plundering. Here, I can send you...
I mean, they're still making noises, so I know that I can, like...
I'm gonna send you a... not a link, but the...
What the hell?
the
I'm
thing.
gonna restart the computer. Because not even my browser's working.
Dude. Yeah, I'll send this one.
Is destruction of public property a war crime?
Yes.
Because he destroys everything.
Es-
Everywhere.
especially if it's
Crates,
of cultural
people's
significance.
stuff. Like vases?
No, like monuments, I guess.
Ah.
What's
Then yes.
okay? I sent it to the email with the funny number.
I guess in Kingdom Hearts 2 there was the Mulan world, which he knew that she was a girl and did not inform his superiors.
I don't think that would count as a war crime. He obviously has violations of the Geneva Conventions.
There's a lot of murder and genocide,
Genocide? Like,
typically of Heartless.
I'd count that. Does it work? Like, does he actually genocide him, or is it just attempted?
Oh no, he kills them.
All of them?
Yeah. And then when he kills them, it sends the heart of the person that they were somewhere.
Then,
Kingdom Hearts 2 becomes a giant heart in the sky. The nobodies are trying to... The Heartless are basically zombies.
yeah,
Demons. Does that count?
they are, but they're still... I'm going with the broadest definitions of genocide possible, just because it's really funny to, like, say that Kirby's committed genocide.
Also, is tearing reality open a war crime?
Believe it or not, no. As far as I'm aware.
Damn. Altering the course of history?
Don't think so.
Resurrection of the dead?
Yes?
Damn.
That one would be like a stretch, but there's one that's like defiling corpses or whatever.
Okay, Bryce. Let me in. Do it now.
Only if it's like bad or not, then I'll just stop streaming.
Does
the hell?
Does summoning lightning bolts or
We
using
were unable
blizzard
to
magic
capture the screen.
count as weather manipulating modification? Weather modification?
Okay, hold on. I think I know the problem.
unable
Just
I
give
know
me a
that one's a
second.
war crime.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Oh, wait.
Get the thing off. Try to connect now.
I get it right. Yeah, we were unable to capture the screen. I saw it for a second though. I could see your screen.
I have a feeling I know what's happening.
Well, you want to clue us in?
Nothing on your end.
Come on, man. You work for the computer department. We fucking love theories. Spin me a story, asshole.
I assume it's just my my computer automatically switching GPUs.
The car do not go box.
Where is it?
Where's my phone? What kind of notification was that? Let's see here. Okay. Yep. Security alert. Yep. Uh-huh. And Papa John's, because I had Papa John's today. At work.
returned.
Who did?
Never mind.
Bitch.
Kill yourself.
Commit suicide.
Maybe I will.
But
No.
Right, Susie, what's in yet?
Don't know.
Chat, molest this cat.
No?
Who know?
Oh yeah, what the fuck is up with your cat right now, by the way? I just realized, you're, like, out of state.
Yeah, family staying at the apartment.
Work. What's his name again?
Bastard.
Fuck it. And
Henley?
yeah.
Henry with an L.
Your microphone keeps cutting out when you're saying it.
Sure, that's... There's like a Chinese guy who's saying Henry.
Like yes.
As in, like a head.
Named after a poet.
Henly.
Does that guy make any good poetry? Is that named after a poet? Does the poet make good poetry? I don't know if it's a problem on my end, but everyone is so quiet.
Sucks. Stop. Show.
You know what, Isaiah?
That one was Haywood.
Oh, I just mean, you started. So, you know what, Isaiah? I don't know what. I'm at the second phase of this boss.
Chicken butt.
No.
Alright.
It is easy after the bitch. It's close. Try to join.
Actually, you can't catch your screen.
It was fine and I couldn't use it. I don't know what happened, but my the software was uninstalled. It was
Alright. Oh, that leaves lava behind. Okay. Damn.
try click again. Ah, yeah.
Where's my C-stick?
You don't have a C-stick.
Oh yeah.
How does one forget that? How does one look down at their freaking Nintendo 64
Nintendo
controller?
64 controller.
I thought I misplaced it.
What do you mean?
I thought I misplaced it. What more could I mean from that?
Hey, Wood, you know what you need to do? You need to get a second Nintendo 64 controller.
Holy shit, they actually had games like that. GoldenEye was one.
I know.
How are you gonna press the buttons?
Don't
Who
worry
needs to?
about all that. The
Lauren,
only
who should I
character
play?
ever need.
Roy.
GG's, my teeth are gonna get kicked in.
I know.
I mean, you're Pikachu, you'll be fine.
I genuinely have no idea. I don't know how to kind of master kind of direction.
You swap directions.
Yeah.
Man, you know what sounds really good right now that I might go buy? Chocolate covered pretzels. Damn it. This boss is gonna be a pain. You know what? At least it only has 2 phases. I think I'm only gonna stream for 4 hours today. Again. Hey Wood, why aren't you turned up in my volume mixer?
What do you mean?
You're
Why
quiet.
not?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, so why aren't you turned up in my volume mixer?
Because you turned me down?
Why'd I do that? I know why. We don't need to ask that question. But yeah, what were you saying about your license?
That was some shit. When I get it, you should come to the office and you want those stuff.
I should come to the office. You got quiet as soon as you said it.
Yeah, just literally turn me off.
I cannot yet. There's a reason why I have not. If you believe it.
Bye. Oh, I'm dead.
Awesome. Cool. I love Pikachu.
Alright.
I know what this is. I know what this is.
Retribution?
No, I haven't had a Ganondorf match yet. So I'm just confused on how to play the game right now.
Okay. That's first phase done. Now on to second phase.
I just don't know how to play the game right now because I haven't played Ganondorf.
No, I didn't roll. Dang it. Ah. Hate when that happens. I've gone quiet. Oh, Haywood. Did you see they're re-releasing Fallout New Vegas?
What?
They're re-releasing Fallout New Vegas. They're doing a collector's edition thing.
Fuck, with a collector's edition box? I mean edition.
Freudian slip of the century, but
Insane Freudian slip.
yes, they are making a collector's edition box for you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
God
damn it! I fucking
Next up,
hate
Pete.
Bowser Jr.
Mauser Jr.
Fucking Bowser Jr.
Classic
brings
World
dog
War
shit out.
II gun for kids. But yeah, we haven't seen much of it apparently, but it was revealed on Fallout Day. Which apparently
yeah.
the stream for that sucked.
It did. They just told us that they were doing an anniversary edition for Fallout 4 pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, but there's also the Fallout New Vegas re-release. And a collector's edition.
I stopped watching at the Fallout 4 thing. I opened it, saw that, closed it.
Yeah, it has a statuette. Statuette?
How to
Statue?
use my page
I don't know.
I bet it's a Victor or a Victor
It's
or maybe a
Victor.
Ben.
I'm dead. That just kills. Oh, because it hits me and instantly infects me with toxic, thus killing me. That's some BS. Oh, here's another funny topic I could probably talk about. So, you know how I've been proposing making a blood brownies?
That was like a while ago, but yeah.
Yeah. So something in a similar vein that my older brother brought up, because he
Damn.
actually went through and made blood ice cream and blood cookies.
Human or cow?
Cow.
Pussy.
Beef flavored ice cream.
No. He's not gonna get a crap ton of his own blood to make the ice cream with. But yeah, no.
Oh, sorry about that, I'm back.
Oh, that's what you were saying, Bryce, too. But yeah, he made blood ice cream, said it turned out really good. And then when I was talking about it, because I've kind of wanted to do this for a while since I first heard of it, he proposed I could hypothetically make blood cheesecake. So now I kind of want to do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna, but I think that'd be a really funny idea. Man. That's really...
So bad at fucking spacing.
I'm so mad at my sure you can.
Fuck!
Something I feared might happen when I started this challenge run is starting to happen. I don't really want to play Dark Souls anymore. That's an issue. That's another thing that I'm super impressed by, like, challenge runners and streamers and, specifically speedrunners. How they can just stick to a game.
Not being a little bitch and giving up?
No, that's not the issue. The issue isn't the difficulty. It's that I just don't want to play it anymore.
Man, I chose the correct approach option, but I did not know how to follow it.
I've been playing... When I play games for like a whole bunch of hours in quick succession, I just no longer want to play them. I don't know how streamers, challenge runners, and speedrunners deal with that.
Don't be a bitch.
Not how that works.
It literally is. That's how I do it.
Damn it. Okay. But like the whole, I've put 9,000 hours into this or whatever. I can't really imagine doing that. I do have a crap ton of hours in games, but no game over 1,000 hours. No singular game.
Dude, this is ass.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And even the games that I have a lot of hours.
Get out!
It's a lot of hours put in over the course of multiple years. Sure, I have like 300 hours in Elden Ring, but that's over the course of almost 3 years.
That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. It is a skill issue, though. I don't have the skill to back up my character. And my character doesn't have the skills necessary to back up playing the game.
Just be more skillful.
I'm trying. A little while ago, Bryce was terrible to learn from, but after I got a little bit better, now I can actually learn from him. Previously, it was
You can still learn from those.
no, I did not. You know, I was dying so rapidly that there wasn't even an opportunity to learn. It was just everything that I was trying to just die. I didn't have the knowledge of the game at all yet. But now, I have a little bit of knowledge on how to play, and I don't lose to everybody all the time. Fuck no, I didn't last year.
Alright, that one is...
As Ganondorf, you know.
Oh, how to fight Pichu's Ganon? Yeah.
Pichu.
You lose.
Simply, how to do that? Be Captain Falcon instead.
No, you still lose.
Pichu?
Yeah.
I don't know if he
Yeah,
still
Pichu's
is,
great.
but Pichu was S tier for a while, wasn't he?
I just
I
popped
was-
my entire shoulder.
What happened there?
Yeah, I. You okay? Were you tabbed out?
No.
He forgot.
What if, and hear me out, I give this boss a few more attempts, and then I swap to playing Smash Brothers.
Beat the chips.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Do I stream Smash Brothers, or should I just end stream and swap?
Thank you. God damn. Fucking actually hitting me with a kill option.
Oh,
That is what I meant by I was gonna kill myself. Hitting me with stop me.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Genuinely, I would rather just jump off the bed. Just kill me already. I'm a villain, not a monster. God damn, the mid-off is over.
that's the first time in a long time I've mistimed that. I think. 50. Actually, this is good. No, I don't want to end it at only 3 hours. That's a pathetic stream time.
You know what you could do?
What?
Just asking
God
you.
damn it. Why can Byleth live?
No,
Period.
that was a...
What was that?
You said you know what you could do, as a question. Implying that you would say something. If you said, do you know what you could do? Then I'd believe you that you meant, no, I don't know, I was asking you.
Nerd.
I'd rather be a nerd than stupid.
That's mean.
And?
Chat, this guy's mean to me. You should kill him. Yes. Do that.
Also, in being mean, or quote-unquote mean, I'm still nicer than half the people in here.
No.
Damn it, I got greedy and got hit. That's annoying.
Right there.
Come on.
I didn't mean to walk forward. I meant to press it.
Damn it.
I'm mad that still hit me. Okay. Fine.
Got to look up the rings. Not travel. Tune spell. Cast spell. Flip sword.
You bitch. Damn. My back is feeling a lot better now that I'm in an actually good chair. Chair at work kind of mid as hell. Maybe I should bring my chair to work.
I should bring my chair to work. Every single day.
It actually would fit in.
You know what?
I'm trying to remember the guy's name that worked at Cinemark, the guy with the rainbow spokes.
I could probably...
He brings his chair to work every day.
He does.
He brings it everywhere.
He thinks ahead, you know?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't think he could stand to be without it.
You picked the one guy who can, though.
What?
I believe he can move, right, like, walk a little bit without it.
I've never seen him do it.
Well, me neither, but from how I heard he got in the wheelchair, he should... I think he mentioned that he is still able to walk a little bit. It's just he doesn't want to stress his joints more, because then they'll degrade even more. He wasn't always in a wheelchair.
You don't say.
You know what? Kill yourself. My bad for assuming that you made the same assumption I did.
Why would I make an assumption like that?
I don't know, because it's an assumption that I made because I forget that there's alternatives.
Okay, genuinely, that was a fucking Yuzu. I blame Yuzu for that fucking... me getting hit with that bomb.
Not you spamming it.
No. Because I didn't see that you reflected it.
Then that's not Yuzu.
No, like genuinely, I pressed the button. And I thought that it was, like, at you. Because Yuzu stopped showing me the flames, and I had to press something.
Wouldn't that be Parsec?
No, it did the maybe.
No, Yuzu was fine. I think it was probably Parsec.
Yeah. If it's something that only affected you...
Fuck. Why would I play Link? Why did I do that? I don't even like Link.
Because Link is based.
I like old Link. I don't like remote bombs, I'll be honest.
L.
I prefer the timed bombs. Kept me sharper. I know who
Play Snake. I have the perfect meme for this. Hold on.
No, I don't like Snake because he's got like 90% projectiles.
Hardly. He has like 2.
Even his smash attacks are projectiles.
3.
I know.
He has 3 projectiles.
Technically 4.
Am I forgetting?
C4.
That's
Up
not a
smash,
projectile.
C4, nade, Nikita.
You can't deflect it, so it's not a
You
projectile.
can't deflect C4. As it's
You can
falling.
deflect C4.
You can absorb it.
No, as it's falling. I'm pretty sure you can deflect it. Or reflect
can.
it.
You can.
Also, you said that you know who you are, and I forgot that I had this image and you reminded me of it.
I know who I am.
I
You can
love
also
that
absorb
image.
the C4.
Well, yeah. Well, you can absorb the explosion. The C4 itself cannot be absorbed. It is a kinetic projectile. Damn. That was a skill issue.
You have those a lot.
No, I don't. Also, I will be accepting no more crap ever about video games because I am the best.
The worst ever.
There's nothing you can say that can prove otherwise.
Fuck! I did not want to give you heals there.
Are you playing Lucas or Ness, Bryce?
No. I'm playing Peach. He just hit me with I believe a 6, and it spawned apples.
Ah.
I thought 5 spawned apples. No, 5 is the lightning one.
I think 7 spawns apples.
That should have hit you.
Apparently, if you pair Punch Up with Water Boy, Water Boy starts and Pop the Morn, and Punch Up says, don't even try.
I was gonna stage spike you. You hit me with the weakest attack ever.
You know what? That's good enough for today. I've streamed for an hour and a half. I'm upset by that loss to the boss. Good enough. I've streamed for an hour and a half.
I'm gonna
3.5
shatter
of
your
those.
lemur.
I beat
Don't
whatever
shatter his
boss. I didn't eat the chip because the Void didn't show up. So I guess I'm saving that till next Friday.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway.
Awesome. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.